Okay, hi again, everybody. It's JerryCrypto, and today we're going to do another compounding video on QunoMine. Okay, I'm going to show you how to compound your earnings. It's pretty cool, and I'll show you why you might want to do that and when you might want to do that. So it makes a difference. All right, so brief overview of what QunoMine is. It's a new transparent and sustainable platform that gives you a nice return on your investment. So you have 1% from $50 up to $250, up to $750, you have 1.5%, and up to $1,500, you get 2%. Now this is per day, and 3% up to 10,000, and 4% above 10,000. Okay. So actually that determines when you should compound or not. So I'll tell you that in a minute. So that's for those who are doing investing only, right? If you would like to build a team, you get rewarded for that as well. So you get level 1 on your team, you get 7%. Level 2, 4%, level 3, 3%, level 4, 2%, level 5, 1%. And there are other levels and bonuses, but this is a short video. So just know that you can get even more. Okay. Withdrawals, you can withdraw every day. Whenever you have anything to withdraw, you can withdraw, or you can compound. Okay, it's really nice. Part of your withdrawals would be in BNB, and part will be in Quno Coin. Now, what is Quno Coin? So, QunoMine also has a coin. Again, help to make it sustainable. Also has a coin, and later on, the coin will be used for making global payments. It will have its own cryptocurrency exchange and the crypto gaming on the blockchain. So the coin will be used for all of those things. So apart from giving us great returns, we also have a coin to look forward to. I shouldn't say look forward to, it's already there. Right now, if you're a member, you will be given a certain amount of coins based on how much you invest. And the coins right now are worth 10 cents each, right? So as soon as you invest, you get a bunch of coins, and that's worth 10 cents right now. When the coin has grown in value, then you can do whatever you want. You can hold on to it, you can sell the coin, right? Because the coin has different features on top of it that will allow it to grow in value, right? The coin is on the Binance Smart Chain and all these other features, okay? All right, so now I'm going to show you how to compound, which is what we're here for in the first place. Now, in fact, before I do that, let me just say one thing. Okay, so when it comes to compounding, I have certain rules on that. For those of you who have been watching my videos, I have certain rules on how to compound and when, right? So I have modified those rules, my personal rules, a bit. But again, I'm not your financial advisor. You can do whatever you want, right? So these are my new rules. My personal new rule. So if you're doing $50 up to $250, you're getting 1% per day. Okay. What I would do, I would compound. If I'm going to start with $50 or whatever, since it's not a lot, I will leave that in there and I will compound it. So my original rule was, as soon as you invest anything, even though I know these guys, I know the owners, I speak with them literally every day, I trust them and everything, but my rule with all of these is that you withdraw every day until you have made back your return. Okay. um, that's what and then after you have made back your return, then you compound, right? But um, in order to reach the higher percentages, you need to invest a lot. So another way to invest a lot and to minimize your risk will be to compound. Okay, so you $50 is not a lot, so you can compound your way and also refer your way up to say $1,500, maybe 10,000. You can build your way up. So if you're compounding your way from $50 all the way up to 1,500, you're only risking $50, right? In other words, that's what I'm trying to say. So should anything happen, you're not losing a lot. All right. Now, again, I trust these guys. It's a stable platform. Fine. But you could determine your own risk. So I would compound my way up. And then when you've reached the level that you would like to earn your interest, then you go back to withdrawing every day. Okay, so again, you are minimizing, you are mitigating risk. So you've reached, let's say 1,500. Let's say 1,500. Let's say 1,600. So now you're earning 3%. You've only risked $50. So you're compounding your way up. Now you're at $1,600. You're earning 3%. Now you can withdraw that 3% every day until you have made back your. Now you made back your $1,600. So you've made a profit. After that, then you can compound again. Okay, that's just my my little tip. Okay, so I'm going to compound now, and then I'm going to show you my Excel calculator that will show you how much you will get if you invest whatever. So you invest 200, this is how much you'll get back. You invest 10,000, this is how much you'll get back. So I'm going to show you how to compound first. All right, so this is the site. Like I said, it's a new site. Right now, the profit sharing is at 44 BNB, so that's cool. Total invested 111,000. The site was launched recently, like about 2 weeks ago. All right, so that's pretty cool. Now, let me scroll down. This is where you would register. You connect it to your MetaMask. So one thing that makes it very secure is that there's no username and password. So it cannot be hacked. No username and password to get into your account and to take your funds and to lock you out. That actually happened to me on another platform. I was locked out. I was hacked. So this has no username and password. The only way to get in is through your MetaMask account and your MetaMask wallet, I should say. Your MetaMask wallet is secure, and it's as secure as you make it to be, in the sense that if you share your words, they give you 12 words, then it's no longer secure because you shared your stuff. So And there are other security features on QunoMine. So to get started, you put in the amount that you want. Let's say $50. Oh, another point: don't just put $50. There are gas fees, and there's something called slippage. So if so, they require $50 as a minimum. However, if you put in exactly $50 and the market changes, so you are putting in BNB, so $50 is working out to be 0.16458 BNB. In like 2 seconds later, that could go down to 0.12 BNB or whatever it is, right? The price of BNB would fluctuate. That's just how crypto works, how a lot of things work, even Forex. Even worse, in Forex. But anyway, so by the time it gets over to your QunoMine account, it's now like $47. And it's when you do that, it's going to be in your account, but it's not going to show up. You're just going to see 000 everywhere, and you're wondering, what happened to my investment? Well, the computer in the back of QunoMine cannot invest your $50 because it's now $47, right? There's a robot, I didn't tell you this before, there's a robot that does all the tradings and will open an account on your behalf based on what you invested in, right? It's a robot, it can open many accounts, but it's looking for that $50 or more. And it will decide what income bracket, what return bracket you're in terms of what percentage. So you have to put like $52, put like $55, right? You're not going to lose it. So even if you put $55 and you're thinking, well, what's it going to do my extra $5? No, it's going to invest your $55. But always put extra in case of gas fees and slippage. MetaMask will charge you gas fees. That's how they can stay in business. QunoMine will not charge you gas fees, but MetaMask will. And slippage, no one is charging you slippage, it's just what it is. The price will change. And then you click register and to bring up your MetaMask account and you click confirm. Okay, now, compounding. It's not the same as withdrawing because there are things you have to do. So in compounding, there's this button here that says sync your data. You got to be careful with that button. Okay, depending on what you want to do, you got to be careful. So available for sync is $52.92. All right, that's how much I have. I can withdraw it or I can put it back into my account and compound it. If I click, so right now the withdrawal button is non-active, is not active. The compound button is. If I were to click sync, the compound button will be turned off and the withdrawal button will be turned on. And you will see the new balance. You will see the $54.92 go here. Very important. So depending on what you want to do, it all depends on this sync button, right? And so, there are many times I'm doing this on my phone. I wanted to withdraw, but my finger hit the sync button because I'm trying to scroll down with my finger. And I hit the sync button. Now I have to, I wanted to compound. Sorry. I wanted to compound, but then my finger trying to scroll hit the sync button, and now I have to withdraw because I didn't want to withdraw. All right, so now I'm going to hit the sync button because I want to compound. Because, see, it's confusing. I'm going to leave the sync button alone so I can compound. Oh my gosh. That's why I have to make these videos all the time because it's confusing. Which I'll probably say this. The development team is very responsive. You cannot say that there's a problem and they're not able to help. Even if they take at times a little long time, because there are a lot of people who need help, right? So you have to be reasonable, but they're there. They're right on Telegram. You can talk with them. Sometimes we do Zooms. They're right there with their cameras on. We know who they are. It's fine. But I mentioned that to say I did tell them to put on the site to change the wording to let people know when to sync and when not to sync. So they're going to work on that because I get confused at times. So do not sync when you're going to compound. So I'm going to compound, so I'm not going to sync. And I click compound. At the bottom it says compounded successfully. The data will be reflected in a few minutes. So it's not going to be there yet, right? So now you see available 0 because I compounded. You're going to see here 0 as well because I did not want to withdraw. Oh, that was a journey. So it's confusing. All right, so now it showed up. So I had 3 something, now I have 4 something. So I chose to start with $50 like everyone else. Those who know me, I like to do 10,000. That's my thing. But in order to make these videos, I had to show how to do stuff. So I'm making a bunch of videos from 50 and how to compound. I did do some on how to withdraw. Later on, I'm going to do on how to invest. So I had to start with the low amounts to show what's possible. I also wanted to show how you earn from a low amount with with building a team. So this is your referral link. You click copy and you post this on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on whatever gram there is, all the other stuff I forgot. TikTok, do whatever you want. I'm yet to get a TikTok account. I just haven't done it yet, right? And but let me refresh just in case, because let me make sure I have everything. Always refresh to make sure you have the latest information on your platform. Okay, good. Right, so blah, blah, blah. So much you invested. I'm now in the 1.5% ROI range because I'm compounding my way up. Itching to do the 4%. You have no idea. But the math just makes sense to me with the 4%. So I'm eager to do that. All right, your sponsor, your levels, and different things. Right, how much you made on each level and all that. So it's pretty cool. All right. And then frequently your FAQs and all that stuff. All right, so now let's show you my calculator. I also have a Telegram group that talks about tips and tricks on how to invest, different ideas and different strategies I use. So I'm going to show that to you as well. I mean, you can join my Telegram group for that as well. Okay, I'm trying to share my screen here. That's what I'm trying to do. Don't forget to put your questions below. I'll answer questions at the end or in between as they pop up. Questions below, I'll see it and I'll answer it. Hold on. Trying to get my calculator up. There it is. Okay, so this is the QunoMine calculator version 1.3. Made it myself. I'm giving it to you for a low price of $5,000. Or free. You can decide. You can do 5,000 or you can do free, whichever one you want. But you have to be in my Telegram group to download it. So go there. All right. Where are we? Okay, so I'm going to, so we could focus, I'm going to change all these to 1. I can't change it to 0, else I'll get an error because I had to divide in some of the cells, and the math feature will tell you can divide by 0 and all that. So if you were to start with $50, you will get 50 cents per day. And it'll take you 100 days to make that $50 back. Okay? So that's why I said, it may not be best interest to wait for 100 days just to get back $50. All right, so that's interesting. So I said, well, this $50, just compound your way up. What if you do $250? Some people, that's not a lot. So compound your way up. All right. For some people, it is a lot. Fine. You can withdraw every day. You get $2.50 every day, but you still have to wait 100 days. Wait, let me just check something here. So, right. So what if you do, so after that, the next level is 200, and the next level is 1.5%, and that would be 251. You're getting 3.7%. You're getting $3.77 and 67 days to get it back, and that's all the way up to 750. Right? And so for $750, you get $11 back, 67 days to get it back. In 30 days, you have gotten back $360. In 60 days, you've gotten back $697. But in 90 days, you would have received $1,035. So again, get in where you fit in. Okay. So let's dream a little bit, and let's go up to, let's go to, let's see, what number should I put here? 1,500. Let's do 5,000. Okay, let's do 1,600 first. Again, it's more attainable to more people. You get $48 back every day. Right? So at this level, I would withdraw every day. That's fine, even though it takes a little while. But it takes 30 days. 30 days is fine. You can wait 30 days. So you're going to withdraw every day at the 3%. Withdraw every day until you've made back your $1,600. And in 30 days, you only made back $1,500. But in 60 days, you've made back almost $3,000. Okay. All right. Now let's dream a little bit. So we're going to do 10,100. Okay. Now you're getting 4 per day. You're getting back in 25 days. All right. That's not too bad, right? But not too bad in terms of waiting. So you're withdrawing. You're doing 10 grand for crying out loud. You're going to withdraw every day. Again, I have to say this, even though I trust them, even though I know them, but I'm talking about just good financial practice. good financial procedure, good way to mitigate your risk, right? Withdraw every day, regardless of what platform it is. At this level, you withdraw every day. Fine. Then in 30 days, you have made 12,900, and 25 days, you have doubled your money. Now you would notice I put 32 and 62 and all these weird numbers, like what's he talking about? So there are withdrawal fees. There's a withdrawal fee of 5%. So to factor that in, your new break even, instead of 25 days, your new break even would be 26 days. And just to factor that in, I put 32 to go extra. So in 32 days, you're making $12,900, right? Just trying to give like real expectations. And yeah, that's how I would do it. Talk to your financial advisor, because I'm not it. I'm not he. And kind of fun, right? Kind of fun. So now you can plan how you want to invest. All right, so that's it. Let me check for questions. There are no questions. Even if you want to say hi, something, there's like nothing in here. Okay, fine. Be that way. Okay. All right, so that's QunoMine. That's how to compound, the long-winded way of how to compound on QunoMine. Okay. All right, don't forget to join my groups to get information on the Telegram, on the Excel spreadsheet, and also to get information on how to get the PDF with all of this stuff on it, right? So you can show it to your team. If you want ideas on how to grow your team, I can give you that as well, because there are like strategic ways of where to place whom, so you have a more effective team. In fact, I'll tell you that a little bit here, just one strategy. So, since no one's asking questions, I might as well just keep talking my head off. Okay. So, one strategy to use would be, because you have levels, okay? On your first level, you get 7%. On your second level, you have 4%, and so on. What I tend to do, so with QunoMine, you would find that you're making daily returns. So you have the opportunity to be altruistic. You can help people, right? Just don't go say everybody, come on, I'll help you. Just join in. And no, you know who within your circle of friends or whomever needs help, right? You know that one person who needs a lot of help. So one strategy would be, even if you want to pay for that person, but put them directly under you. In fact, the person needs help. They don't have access to the internet or something, or they are not that well at marketing. You just know that they're in a bad way and they need help. So you can put that person, even if you want to pay for them, that's fine. Just the $50. I'm not telling you to go give them 10,000. Just put the $50 in there and put them right under you. Then under that person, you're going to put someone who can actually build, someone who can build a large team. See, in that way, the person in need above you will receive income, because now they are above the person who can actually build. So they're receiving income every day, and they now can compound every day, or you can compound on their behalf, right? And that's one way to help people, right? So you have to choose where to put whom to be most effective. If you now, on the other side, now you have someone who can afford the $50 or $100 or whatever, but they're horrible at network marketing or affiliate marketing or whatever. They just don't know how to share with people, and they want to, but they're very weak in that area. All right, so you got to know where to put them on your team so they won't negatively affect your team, right? They're not going to be sending much income up the levels, so be careful where you put them. Right. So again, all up to you, but there's a way to strategize on where you put people. Right. There are a whole bunch of other bonuses that I didn't mention because I meant for this to be short, but there are a whole bunch of other bonuses, so you want to be careful with that. All right, no questions. I'm going to close this out. Questions going once, questions going twice. Okay. All right, so thanks for watching. Enjoy it. It's kind of fun, right? It's a fun platform, making your withdrawals every day, and they're making improvements every day. We are waiting, as I can't end this because I keep saying I'm going to end, and I'm not, but we are waiting for the developers, the owners, to add another feature, very exciting feature. As I mentioned before, they're trading using robots to invest on our behalf. They're actually trading. This is not a Ponzi scheme kind of thing where your money is used to pay me. That's not what's happening here. They're using robots, and trading robots have come a long way. I use it in my personal life, in my personal accounts. I use my own trading robots. I just don't use as many as they do. So my losses are, I do get losses, but they get fewer because they're using more robots to jump in when one is failing, and then, or when one is doing well, this one will add to it, or different things. I'm just using one robot. Okay. So I intend to use more. I'm trying to get there, but I'm kind of busy. I have to learn. So the thing is with the robots, you have to learn how to use it so you'll be most effective. You have to know how much money to put into this robot so it has room to do its thing. You can't just put a little bit amount and expect the robot to do stuff. One robot. You can put in a little bit amount and have many robots working on that small amount, right? But when you, depending on the robot and depending on the strategy that the robot is using, that you told it to use, you need more, you need less. So I have to learn the other robots and how they work before I add more robots to my personal account. But I got lazy because QunoMine is doing it for me, so why bother? So yeah. So anyway, that's that. Forgot why I said that. But anyway, that's that. All right. No questions. I'll see you guys later. I'll be doing another one soon, later today. I was hoping to do one every hour, but I've been here almost an hour, so that's not going to work. So let's see, probably every 3 hours I'll do one. How about that? Because people are in different time zones. And at this point, I am officially rambling. All right, so bye everybody. Take it easy. Stay safe. Bye.